Hello everyone, in this video I am going to give an introduction about some measuring instrument related to electrical engineering. So there are so many instruments for doing the electrical engineering practicals. So in this video I will cover 5 basic devices. So first of all we will see what is voltmeter. So this is basically a picture of a voltmeter, which is the voltmeters look like this one. So voltmeter is used for measuring the voltages. So there will be two kind of voltages, as we have two supply, that is AC supply, DC supply. So we also have two types of voltmeters. So one is for AC measuring and another is for DC measuring. So this is basically DC measuring voltmeter. So there will be two ports. So the two ports will be connected with respect to the end where we are going to measure the voltages. So voltmeter is connected parallelly to the across the element wherever we are going to measure the voltage. So as we are observing, there is a scale. So that scale will give us the value of the voltage. So next one is our ammeter. So ammeter is another device which is used to measure current. So again, ammeter is of two types, for AC measuring and for DC measuring. So next, depending upon the range of the value, there are different types of ammeter. That means some are used for measuring only ampere value. So ampere is the unit of measuring current, and some are for measuring milliampere, that means small value of current. So as we have observing, so in this video I am showing an ammeter which is having a rating of milliampere. That means it will measure a small amount of current, milliampere. So again, here also two port is there. From the two port we have to connect the wire. So and we have to connect it wherever we are going to measure current. In a circuit, ammeter will be connected in series with the element. Our next one is the rheostat. So rheostat is not it's not actually a measuring device. So it will a device which is used in our practical, basically related to electrical engineering. So rheostat. So we all have heard about resistance. So what is resistance? So that is the capacity of the electrical wire to flow in the flow of the electrical current. That is called resistance. So the element whichever giving this property, whichever having this property is called resistor. And rheostat is nothing. This is a one kind of resistor where we can adjust the value of the resistance. That means there is a so we are observing there is a one clip. So this is one clip. So by adjusting this clip, we can manage the voltage. We can adjust the resistance according to our requirement. So in this rheostat, there is three ports. So this and this port, and this there is another port, that is third one. So depending on the connection, we can use this as a fixed resistance or variable resistance. Next one is the multimeter. So it is called multimeter. So it is basically digital device which can be used for measuring different parameters. That is like voltage, current, resistance, and so many parameters can be measured by this device. So it is called. That's why it is called multimeter. And lastly, this one is DC power supply. So it's a power supply for having for DC part. So here in this circuit, in this supply,
we can also adjust the value. So this is the node by which we can observe the value. So there are some connecting port. So from this port we can connect. So this is in this video. This power supply have a value of 30 volt, maximum range of 30 volt and 3 ampere. So these are some basic instrument which we are going to use for doing the electrical engineering, basic electrical engineering practical. So thank you everyone.